Have light rain here in the borderline. Sometimes it can be a little deceiving. We drive a little bit more confident, and that's a lot of times where we do start seeing a little bit of collisions. So we got to be a little bit careful, folks, at all times, even if it's a light drizzle, heavy rain. Right now, we're tracking. If you are stuck in the rain, turn on headlights at all hours. Doesn't matter what time it is. Avoid cruise control. Slow down to avoid hydroplaning. And then do not slam on your brakes at all time, ever when you're driving, especially because that can cause hydroplaning if you're stuck in the rain. This is what we're talking about if it's raining. And then keep a safe distance between cars ahead of you, especially high-profile vehicles. Back to you guys. CBP website doesn't look like there's really a heavy bridge time, wait time if you're walking over. It's if you're driving. So this camera right now is frozen. It's according to CBP, there is no delays if you're walking over. But if you're driving over Paso Norte Bridge, roughly around a 70+ bridge time, wait time, definitely really heavy. We can see multiple lanes are open in this bridge, but overall, just be really patient if you're in Juarez coming all the way to El Paso, because this isn't actually the heaviest one. The heaviest one is Isleta Zaragoza Bridge at a 80+ a bridge time, wait time. It is Monday. This is pretty common at 5:08. Back to you guys. You see everything on Loop, North Loop, pretty quiet overall. A lot of times, roughly around 4:30 in the morning, we do see a lot of semi-trucks lined up to get into the refinery. It looks like it's pretty active already. So if you are heading out, we're not really tracking any major delays. But if you are in Juarez, we are tracking major delays. If you're coming from Juarez to El Paso, Isleta Zaragoza Bridge, 80+ minutes in order for you to cross over. And so that's right now our heaviest bridge time, wait time. Here's another angle. You can see it's pretty packed. According to CBP, as of right now, we're not really tracking any heavy wait time if you are walking over. But if you're driving over, it's 80+ minutes. I'm going to step aside so you can go ahead and see the gas prices. This is the lowest now here in the borderline, but now it's almost Monday through Friday, but it's pretty early for us to already track 80, but it's pretty common again for Mondays and Fridays. Now we go to our craft at Doniphan. We're tracking green and clean. And so pretty much what that means is all throughout the borderline, no collisions to report, no major delays. Of course, if you're on Juarez coming to El Paso, that's our high impact area. Loop at 375 at Delta, really beautiful shot of a borderline and the roads this morning. That pretty much summarizes, even right here, my favorite camera, Alameda and Zaragoza, summarizes what we've been experiencing, which is really quiet roads. Back to you guys. For your Monday morning commute, that's for this Monday. Of course, we were tracking a really busy earlier this morning with that I-10 closure, but we're not tracking that anymore due to that pedestrian collision what we were tracking earlier, what we were showing. Now we go all the way to on the top of our beautiful Franklin Mountains. We can see all through our Franklin Mountains, all the way from the northeast to the west side, everything looking really nice and quiet. So if you're heading out for your Monday morning, I'm tracking a really good commute. Hopefully you guys were able to enjoy your weekend. I was able to. We went to McAllican Canyon, especially for the service. And then from there, we did a lot of things, especially because today is my sister's birthday and we celebrated it yesterday. Happy birthday. I know you're not watching. It's too early. We go all the way to Montana, Winey Project, Montana East and Frontage Road between South Kleinfeld and Tierra Este is going to be reduced to 1 lane. This is going to be an ongoing project that we continue to track here in the borderline all the way until December. Montwood and Zaragoza, we're tracking it really quiet, but if you are heading out, folks, one thing that we continue to track, especially everything green and clean, but we are tracking really heavy bridge time, wait time. So if you are in Juarez making your way to El Paso, we'll go ahead and let you know as far as the bridge time, roughly around 60+ minutes, and we'll go over some of them, also some projects later on. Back to you guys.